Before I show you anything, please support my channel by giving this video a thumbs up below. And if you want to be notified whenever I upload a new video, click on that red subscribe button and switch on notifications, and you'll be notified anytime I submit a new video. With that said, let's get right into the tutorial. Cardano NFTs are growing in popularity by the second. This project has 220 times in 30 days. This project has 60 times in 2 days. And despite these huge gains, these projects are still far smaller than Ethereum NFTs. The largest project on Cardano has a volume of about 10.5 million, 32 times smaller than the largest project on Ethereum, so we're gonna start here from the beginning. We're going to break down what is an NFT. We're gonna talk about why Cardano is a better ecosystem for NFTs, and then we're gonna go step by step on how to both buy and sell an NFT for profit on Cardano, and then we're gonna finish off with some tools that you can use to identify projects that are on the rise and could potentially increase in price dramatically. So what is an NFT? This stands for a non-fungible token. Now, what exactly does that mean? Well, fungible means the ability of a good or an asset to be interchangeable with another individual good or asset of the same type. So an asset that's fungible is the best kind of asset to use for trade. The prime example of fungibility, which is a wild word in itself, is cash. Cash is very fungible. If I give you $100 and you give me back 250s, we're square. We didn't lose or gain anything because, again, cash is fungible. A non-fungible asset is one that cannot be substituted identically for another. So let's say both of our grandmas made a batch of muffins. We could not trade these muffins back and forth because they are not the exact same. They're not fungible. My grandma's muffins are simply better than yours, and that's just something that you're gonna have to live with, I'm sorry. The flour though, that is used to make the muffins, that is fungible because it can be substituted. It's a commodity. Other more traditional non-fungible assets include a car, artwork, and now the specific encrypted digital tokens known as NFTs. NFTs are a digital asset that's stored on a blockchain. This blockchain ledger can't be altered, so this means that an NFT is non-fungible. Each has its own unique address, each is its own unique thing. That is, even though you can still screenshot one and save it on your phone for free, but that's neither here nor there. Now, why do people buy these things? Just like most expensive things, they're generally purchased as a status symbol, or because someone's a collector, or to make money by selling that thing later on to someone else at a higher price. Now, we should point out that this is a very new industry and most projects will become worthless, but a percent will hang around for the long haul whether you like this tech or not. And I also want to say that NFTs are extremely high risk in terms of an investment, so be careful. My recommendation as someone who's not your financial advisor is don't spend anything that you can't risk losing, and don't pay any more for a project than it's worth to you personally as art. That's a good rule for me. Now, let's talk about Cardano NFTs versus Ethereum before we get into the step-by-step and the juicy profits that can potentially be made. Starting off with fees, Cardano knocks it out of the park here on fees. When I purchased in Ethereum NFT, I paid $52 in transaction fees. On Cardano, it's less than $2. Now, popularity-wise, Ethereum wins here by a long shot. There are by far more projects, more attention, and better sites for Ethereum NFTs. There's no denying that on the popularity department. Storage, this one's a little bit techy, a little bit geeky, but Cardano wins here. Cardano has a built-in NFT functionality. You don't actually need a smart contract to own one. You literally own the NFT. In Ethereum, you kind of want a derivative. You own a smart contract that is an NFT. The smart contract uses an index ID and a pointer to point at the owner. It's a little bit more complicated and it's a little bit geeky. As for user friendliness, Ethereum is slightly easier. However, that's not saying much because I would honestly say they both lose on the user friendliness side. And then, for selling fees, Cardano wins here as well. Based on what I paid to list an NFT on Ethereum, it would have been 75 times cheaper to use Cardano. So now that we have our bases covered, let's walk you through how you can actually buy and then sell a Cardano NFT. So we're gonna start with buying. In order to buy, you want to go over to cnft.io. This is the most popular marketplace for NFTs, and then you need to make an account. To make an account, you'll just click login. From there, you just register your account. It's very simple. But now, we need to fund the account. This is where it gets a little bit more complicated. In order to do that, you need a wallet that supports NFTs. So your options are the Daedalus wallet, the Yoroi wallet, the CC wallet, or the Nami wallet. The Daedalus wallet is probably the most comprehensive wallet. The Yoroi is probably the easiest to get, and it's not quite as heavy on your computer, so you can choose one of those. The steps and the process will be very similar for all of these. I'm gonna be using the Daedalus. All you need to do is download it and register an account. Now, we need to connect our wallet to CNFT, and in order to do that, we need to first fund our wallet. So if you're not familiar how to do this, you'll have to do it from Coinbase real quick, have some ADA in your portfolio, and then withdraw that to your Daedalus wallet. So when you click withdraw, you're gonna go to a crypto address, go back to your Daedalus wallet, you're gonna receive. Copy one of these addresses here, copy it. On Coinbase, you copy in the address, the amount that you want to, and then you click withdraw. This can then take a couple of minutes to land in your wallet. So here we are. The wallet is now funded, and we need to link this wallet to CNFT. Alright, now we have our CNFT account made. We have our wallet funded. Now we need to click this little icon here. Click dashboard, go to wallet, add wallet, and it gives us an address. So we need to copy this address, and you need to send this payment to the address. This is just to confirm the account. You'll be sent back this payment. So we copy this address, go to our wallet, send, paste in the address, copy the payment amount because you want it to be exact. Go back to your wallet, paste that in, everything looks good. There's gonna be a small network fee, and click send. Type in your password and click send. Alright, the transaction is successful. It took about 10 seconds, and we are now connected to the wallet. Now, one thing that's great about Cardano is your NFTs are actually on the blockchain, which means that you can see them, and there's a website called pool.pm where you can look up your wallet address and it'll show you which NFTs are in your wallet. Now, I have none in this test wallet, but here's a wallet of someone who has a whole bunch of NFTs in their wallet, and you can actually see them by looking up here. It's pretty cool. So now we need to actually buy an NFT. We're gonna go to the marketplace. You can see there's a huge variety both in price and artwork. There's tons of cool stuff on here that's pretty cool in itself. That's pretty cool as well. Tons of cool projects here. So we're gonna buy something cheap though. Just for the sake of this example, I'm kinda cheap, so we're gonna price low to high, and we'll find, you know what I wanna get. I wanna get this actually. The twig, or do I want the sticky beans, the duct tape? I think I'm gonna go with this one. I do like the twig project, so this is perfect. So we're gonna buy this twig for 8 ADA, and you can see all the information here. Now, one thing that I want to point out is the policy verification, which is right here. This is used to ensure that you're buying a legitimate piece, not a copycat of some collection. So this is typically used for a big collection of NFTs on the Cardano network. You might see on individual pieces that they don't have this policy ID. That's not necessarily like sound the alarms, but for big collections, you want to make sure that you are getting a legitimate piece with that policy ID. You'll see a check mark here as well. You just want to verify that policy ID. So in order to buy this, we click buy. Make sure you're using a supported wallet, okay? We're using the Daedalus, and here is the information. So how we need to do this is we need to copy this address, and then we need to send 8 ADA to that address, and it will actually facilitate the transaction for us. So we're gonna go back to the Daedalus wallet. We're gonna go to send. We have this address here. We're gonna paste that, verify that it's accurate. The amount that you want to send, it's 8 ADA exactly for this. We have a small little transaction fee. Click send, password, and we are good to go. The transaction is now being sent. If we go back to CNFT, there we go. That took about 10 seconds. Now, here's where it gets a little bit manual, and things are still kind of a work in progress. So the seller actually needs to send the asset, and this is up to the seller to do. This will be automated in the future with smart contracts, but right now it's not. If you want to cancel in the meantime, you can. The seller can, but they actually need to send you the asset. they have 24 hours to send you that asset, but don't worry, because they don't get paid until they actually send you the asset. Once they do, these checks will both go yellow and the NFT will land on your wallet. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and share it with your friends, hit the red subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. I'd really appreciate it if you guys liked it, subscribed, turned on the notification bell, and left a comment down below. If we receive 1,000 comments on this video saying I want money online, we'll release a fantastic new video next week that might be even cooler than this, where you can get money doing simple things like this. So if we get 1,000 likes on this video, we'll launch an insane brand new video that might be even cooler than this. So comment "Make Money Online" down below. We'll be releasing a new video next week to show you how to make even more money online by performing basic jobs like these on your computers or phones. So let's get back to the video now. Now we need to discuss how to sell an NFT and actually make money by selling an NFT, and in order to do this, we need to first mint an NFT on CNET.io. As of right now, that's not a feature. Maybe by the time you're watching this video, it is. Go ahead and check that tab, but as of right now, when you do a little bit of workaround, we're gonna use NFT-maker.io. So on NFT Maker, here we are. We wanna click Mint NFT. We're gonna upload our file, so I'm gonna upload my little smart contract drawing, and this can be a JPEG, this can be a GIF. There's a huge variety as to what it can be. Fill out your basic information, something will pop up as an address, and you need to copy that address, and then we'll need to send this exact amount of ADA to that address in order to mint this, and it is officially on the blockchain, and then you can sell it. So we're gonna copy that address exactly as is. Back to Daedalus, click send, paste in the address, AWIM, verify that. That's accurate, yep. And then we need to copy the exact amount of ADA that we're looking to send to mint this thing on the blockchain. Paste that in here, looks good to go. Some transaction fees, and you click send. So there we go, transaction is being sent. If we pop back over to the website, we should see this confirmed in about 10 or so seconds. So now if we head over to your Daedalus wallet and we can see it, there's a token that's now been added to our wallet. We can see some additional details right there with the fingerprint, the policy ID, the asset name. It is now on our wallet, and if we do ever want to send it, we just send it right here. Now, how do we list this for sale? Well, we go back to CNFT and then you go to sell. We can see there in our inventory we're getting somewhere. We click on that inventory. You should click the sell token, put the price. There we are. It's that easy. We're now listed for sale. If we click live, you can check out this listing and fiddle around with it. Now, what happens once you actually sell it? Another little layer of complexity, but this is how it works. You have to go to the notification tab. Once it sells, you'll have a notification here in the notifications. You'll have a notification that it was sold. You'll be able to click that notification that will bring you to a kind of summary page. You will then need to send that asset to the public address listed, the buyer's address. You'll need to send that back to them within 24 hours of purchase. In order to send the NFT, you need to go back to your wallet and simply click send here. Now the address that's going to, there's gonna be a small fee. It's usually about 1.5 ADA. Then go back to CNFT where you'll see all the checks light up and your NFT has officially been sent and transacted. At this point, the amount that you sold your NFT for will then pop up in your wallet minus the platform fee of about 2.5% and a small network fee, and congratulations! You are now a professional NFT artist. So I have done this process both on Ethereum and on Cardano, and in my experience it was literally 75 times cheaper on Cardano, so I think I'm gonna be sticking to this ecosystem from now on. So now, how can you find the next big NFT project on Cardano? I have a tool just for you, and this tool is cnftanalytics.io. This site is amazing. It's not the most pretty, but it's amazing. So on here, there's tons of cool things, like you can look at the top projects, and you can see the trending projects and see how they're trending. So like this project, you can see had a huge spike, now it's back down. It looks like it's inching upwards, but maybe this isn't the best. Maybe that isn't ideal. But something that I really like about this, you can find projects that are really starting to take off. So if we go to top projects again, then we can go to last 24 hours. Now, if you have some time, you can start searching through these and you'll come across certain ones that this one's probably not the best either. Let's just see if I can... I just randomly found one that's good. This one is okay. If you spend enough time, you can find a project that is on its way up, that's getting more and more popular, and that is a potentially good time to buy in. You know, if you saw this hump and it was trending upwards like right around here or around here, this could be an indication that maybe this may be a good time to buy in and hop in on one of these projects. And the great thing about Cardano is not everyone knows about this. The ecosystem is still small for NFTs. It's still in the beginning days, as you can see by the website here known as Made Like a Beautiful Website Yet. There is opportunity here once the ecosystem grows and this becomes more and more popular. Again, we're more than 30 times smaller on Cardano with NFTs than Ethereum, and Cardano is not 30 times smaller as a cryptocurrency than Ethereum. There's gonna be some kind of catch up here, especially with how much lower the transaction fees are. It's an absolute no-brainer for an artist to want to post on Cardano instead. In comparison, just to post your very first NFT on Ethereum, it costs like $150. On Cardano, you don't really pay anything until you sell your first one, and then it's still way cheaper. It's really just a no-brainer. Alright, well that wraps up today's tutorial. If you made it until the end of this video, just know that you'll start making money if you decided to step up. Don't let your emotions control you. Get up and start following whatever I showed you in this video. This is the end of the video. If you did make it to the end, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for staying with us. Make sure to check out the previous videos on our channel. We upload every single day, and all you gotta do, just like to my channel, turn on the notification bell, like this video, share this video with a friend, and leave a comment down below. Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications, and like this video. If you want to see more money-making videos, click on the next video as shown on the screen following this tutorial. Okay, until next time, we'll see you in the next videos.